What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? It's Bobby from KushCorals.com. You already know what it is when you see that puffer fish right there. Your #1 coral dealer, baby. We're going to talk about two things that I like a lot: money and corals. Today we're going to teach you how to make some money selling corals. I just want to preface this by saying this is not a video to promote that you're going to get rich by selling corals or anything like that by any means, because it's not really possible anyways. For us, we make money out of all sorts of things. We have a store, we sell corals online, we sell fish online, we do service accounts, we clean people's tanks, we set up tanks, we sell parts, all that stuff. So selling corals is just one small part of our business. So here's some tips for you. Alright, so one of the ways that you can make money with corals is to grow them. For me, I started with zoanthids. I would try to collect as many as I could as 1 or 2 heads, and I would grow them out, razor blade another one off, put that on a new frag plug, and sell that one. And then eventually, if you don't sell that one, you could cut that one into half. So you're growing at all times, or you're selling. Another way to make money on corals or break yourself on corals is by following or studying trends. Sometimes the trends can make you a ton of money when it comes to the reef hobby. Sometimes you can overpay for a coral when the trends are hot, and sometimes you can underpay for corals when they're maybe not so popular with everybody else. So one of the things I try to do is watch the trends and not buy at the high points of the trends, which I've done before, made some mistakes. I bought some bounce mushrooms at the height of the popularity, and I can't even sell them for what I paid for them. So it is what it is. I got to grow them, I got to split them in half, but on that one I didn't make as much. And then there's been times where I've had corals that I got for a pretty good deal, grew a bunch of them out, and then they became popular and did really well on them. So it's hit or miss when it comes to the coral market and what people seem to like. But follow the trends, follow what everybody's into if you're trying to make money on corals. What I try to do is just buy stuff that I think is cool. If you think the shit's cool, I mean, chances are somebody else is going to think it's cool. If it looks good in your tank, somebody's going to probably want to buy it at some point. So that's what I try to do. Alright, and then the last tip that I got for you guys is to attend trade shows. MACNA's coming up pretty soon. Wish we could make it, but we can't. We're going to be here working on the Kush Kingdom here, so we'll be here posting reefers so fire that you'll think you're at MACNA. But to all the people that are going out there, or if you're capable to go out there, those are great for making money when it comes to coral in all sorts of ways. Do you want to make connections? Do you want to meet people who are there to actually buy corals? Do you want to see what other people do? What you want to do is you want to see who's got the busiest booth. What are they doing? Why do they have the busiest booth? What are they selling? What sells the most? I've been on both sides of the aisle, to where I've been as a fan and then I've been as a seller. I would recommend to anybody that you go to shows like MACNA or any type of frag swap that you can go to. Some are a lot better than others, but it is what it is. But that's one of the tips to making money on corals is go to these shows. These trade shows are where you want to be at. If I could, I would be at MACNA behind the table slinging some tank, but this year it looks like we just can't make it. But I would say that's going to be one of the best things you could do is to attend things like MACNA. You're going to want to go to local reef club groups, forums on your Facebook that are local, all those things. Just try to absorb as much as you can. The longer you're in this hobby, the more you're going to be able to know how to spot ways to make money on the hobby. So hopefully those tips helped you to bag and snag some frags. Hopefully you found this video interesting. If you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share. Go to KushCorals.com. You can always get your shirts shipped for free. We got Tank of the Month every single month of new coral. Free shipping on orders over $200. Check us out.